How you guys doing tonight? When I tell you guys some stuff just came up to my door and we have to talk about it. I hope you guys are doing all right. But honey, when I tell you, Lulu, she's really has lost it. She came out speaking again today. Did y'all clock that T? Did y'all know that? Don't worry about it because I got the receipts, okay? So I'm gonna bring the receipts. Girl Lulu, she's coming out, and a lot of y'all been asking why you don't got no kids. I'm not gonna say what y'all be thinking about Lulu, okay? But honey, she's gonna explain it all in these messages. And I just want to know how y'all doing tonight. How y'all doing? This is Friday night. We need y'all to get these likes up because boy, do we have a lot to discuss. We have a lot to discuss tonight, y'all. Get these likes up. Big shout out to Pressure because she sent me those receipts because I was going to miss out, y'all. I'm not going to lie, but she sent me those receipts of girl Lulu just recently today coming out and pretty much explaining why she didn't have kids with Tyrone and why she did not marry Tyrone. Okay. Um, it sounds sweet, but I'm not buying everything that she's putting out here. She's still trying to make herself seem innocent. And I disagree. I feel like if you really loved him, no way you would have left him in the middle of the road, Lulu. And you know this man is a father. You want to paint yourself as you a family girl and you want to have a family with him. But did you care about his own kids? What was your role as his kids? You know, were you good step mommy? Did you consider his kids? Because I I'm not getting pictures of Lulu and his kids and Tyrone. Did you guys see any of those pictures? Usually in a relationship, when a man have kids, you see the mom see those kids as her own kids. You see them coming together, taking pictures as a whole family. We don't see no Disney photos. All we see is Tyrone and Lulu like they on a couples retreat every single day. And I'm assuming that girl Lulu, you didn't care for his kids. Did you, Lulu? Did you care for his kids? He took pictures of his kids. He loves taking pictures of his kids. But why you wasn't in their life? She said they were together for 5 years. 5 years, that's a pretty long time. Y'all, come on, get these likes up. Get these likes up. We only got 47 likes. Y'all can do better than that. We are spilling a tea and we're trying to get these likes up to spread awareness. Y'all already know it's kind of late. Especially if y'all want me here for a long time to spread this stuff, I need the likes to go up. We need the support. Let's not play with it, okay? I'm going to read some of y'all comments and react too, baby. Somebody is saying the girl is covering up some secrets. Where is the phones? Why she deleted the YouTube? We not buying it. You damn right. They had a whole YouTube videos of her and Tyrone. Did you know she stole his phones? She stole three of his phones, and she was going in those money accounts, draining all the accounts after he died. Then she was deleting the YouTube channel, just deleting stuff, going through stuff. She's covering up something, y'all. She is covering up. She is a fraud. And the messages I'm going to show you that she posted today, my girlfriend said she believed that she got that chat GPT to do that message. That's what that's about, baby. Let's get these likes up tonight, y'all. We not here to play with it, y'all. We are here to get justice, y'all. And I want y'all to know too, Tyrone family, they are doing a gathering tomorrow in Gainesville, Florida, January the 17th. I will put that up here in the thing. But if you guys want to go support them, they are gathering tomorrow on the 17th, which is, early later today, because today is the 17th. And let's get these blue hearts for Tyrone. Let's get these blue hearts, y'all. Come on. We can do better than that, y'all. We can do better than that. Let's get these likes up. We only got 72 likes. Y'all can do better than that. We got some people up in here that still need to push that like. So we ask you kindly, would you please put that like so we can spread more awareness, so more people can be involved in the justice for Tyrone, so we have more ears on the ground, more boots on the ground, more information that's going to come up. Okay, because I refuse to allow girl Lulu and her twin brother to rest tonight. Every night, I want to be banging on their head with the truth. Every night, I want to get under their skin. Okay, every night, I want to make their ass nervous. They ain't going to get no sleep with my mouth running. Do you hear what I'm saying? And I can't do it by myself, so I need y'all to spread the damn word. Let it be heard, okay? Come on now. Let's get these likes up. We got 78. We can do better than that, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Whoo, you know I hate keep asking y'all that, but y'all make me do it. Y'all make me do it. Yes, yes, yes. So like I said, girl Lulu, the girlfriend, she explained in this video I have in this messages why she never married Tyrone and why she never had any kids before before he died. Before he died. I really want to edit it and say before she killed him. That's what I want to do. I want to go and edit that goddamn title because I'm reading the title. I'm not liking this. Before she killed him. Kids with him before she killed him. How about that? Uh-huh. But now that's the real truth. Okay? Before she killed him. Damn. Tyrone Davis Jr., girlfriend Lulu explains why she never married or had kids with him before she killed him. All right, I'm just gonna have to initial the GF for girlfriend. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's more suitable. That's more like the truth. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Y'all can do better with the likes, okay? I'm looking here. It says she had her twin listed as my honey in her contacts. I thought that was weird. That's very weird. And I exposed it before, and we need to keep on repeat. I believe that girl Lulu and her twin brother was having an inappropriate relationship. I believe they're closer than close. I believe that her twin brother was jealous of Tyrone and the relationship with his sister. I do believe that girl Lulu, when they would get into it, she would call her brother to express certain things. And she knew her brother was crazy and her brother was very much a bully because I have receipts. I put them up here. They said that girl Lulu, her twin brother, is a bully. You haven't seen Mean until you seen him. Okay. Yeah. And I don't think he was too fond of Tyrone. I don't see no pictures of them like brothers hanging out or anything. When I did see the videos of Tyrone in the mix of him, he was never laughing at Tyrone. It seemed like Tyrone really got on his nerves. You know what I'm saying? And for them to be together for 5 years, you should see Tyrone. That's your brother. She said we was together for 5.5 years. That's what she alleging. She said me and Tyrone was together for 5.5 years. Okay? That's what she alleging. So I'm going to start here. Let's get the likes up. Hey, Terry, I want to give a big special shout out to Terry. Terry, thank you so much for sharing my videos on that Facebook and everywhere else. I really appreciate it, brother. I really do. Keep up the good word. Okay. Let's get these likes up. So let's go here. I'm going to put this up on the screen. Let me go here. All right. So let's go here first. So this is her first post earlier today. She says 5.5 years in a long distant relationship. You see the crying emoji. I was patiently waiting for you to get home to me, baby. You had just 3 more months over the road, and we were finally going to be able to get our happy ever after. Hold up. I got to stop right there. Ooh, did y'all see that? Press 1 if y'all saw that. Whoa. So she said in 3 months, they were going to get married in 3 months, y'all. She said, well, she's been waiting for this for 5.5 years. She said they have been in a long distance relationship. I don't know. This shit is weird as hell. Girl, Lulu, you know you love attention from a man. I don't think she was faithful to that man. A long distance relationship. I don't think she was faithful to Tyrone. She likes attention. She wants you to be up under her 24/7. Yeah. And for her to say she was in a distant relationship with Tyrone for 5.5 years, I'm not, she wasn't in love with that man. She was using that man. She was using that man, honey. Okay. I want to know, what are y'all thoughts about that? Let's get the likes up. Y'all can do better with the likes on the night. Okay. Come on. We got over 103 likes. Y'all can do better than that. Come on, y'all. I thought y'all was really fucking with me. Come on. I thought y'all was fucking with Gigi Medici. Where y'all at? Come on. Come on. If y'all fucking... Oh, shit. What the hell is this? Hold on. I didn't turn my camera on by mistake. Shit, get that guy. Ah! Look, come on. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Let's not play with it. Come on, y'all can do better on the likes. We only got 104. Let's wake this motherfucker up. All right? People sleep right now, but we gonna wake them up, y'all. We wake them up by getting them likes up. Let's not play. So I'm gonna go back to the message, but I had to stop. It's a lot to process. Hell. 5.5 years, a long distance relationship. How Lulu not gonna do no 5 faithful relationships in 5.5 years in a long distance. Lulu ain't doing that shit. Okay. She says you had just 3 more months over the road, and we're gonna finally get married. So they're planning to get married in 3 months. All right. It says we didn't want to be newlyweds or pregnant while he was still away. He wanted to be physical here so that he was able to be there for me every step of the way in our next chapter. But now I wish we never decided to wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. She said she wished she wouldn't have waited. She wished she would have had a baby by him. She wished she would have got married with him. Honey, I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying that shit. You know what I'm thinking about now, y'all? Can I tell y'all what I'm thinking about? Press one if I can tell y'all what I'm thinking about. Press one if I can tell y'all. Okay. Yes, I was logged in. Should I get on? Okay. Press one if y'all want to hear what I'm going to talk about. Listen. I think this. Okay. He about to get off 3 months. He was planning to marry her. 3 months. He was planning to stay with her. I don't think she wanted his ass to stay with her. She was comfortable with the long distance relationship so she can have her freedom and she can be with her brother and whatever other nigga she was with, right? But that 3 months, I think she was getting irritated. She was trying to figure out how was she gonna get out of this shit because she is involved with another man. I believe she's involved with another man. I believe she involved with another man or she involved with her motherfucking brother. Okay? Okay, hold on. Let me call my girlfriend, Miss Pressure. Hold on. I'm going to call her because I got some more receipts too, y'all. You thought that was the last of it? I know you lying. Some more shit she said. Big Miss Pressure?
Yes.
I got you on live, girl. You didn't need to go on YouTube, but you can if you want to. You want to do it like this?
This fine.
Okay. Do y'all hear my girlfriend, Big Miss Pressure? Can I call you Big Pressure?
Yeah, you can call me Big
Okay.
Pressure.
Can y'all hear my girlfriend, Big Pressure? Press 4 if y'all can hear her. Real good. Tell them, say hey.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, that part. I got my girl on the line. Honey, when I tell you, Big Pressure, thank you so much for sending me those receipts, girl.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So I just got finished reading to them the part where she was like, they were a long distance relationship for 5.5 years. I said to myself, Big Pressure, I said, I know her ass was cheating on that nigga. 5.5 years, long distance.
And long distance, of course. She probably was cheating with her brother.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 5.5 years. That's a long time. I didn't even know they was together for that long.
Yeah, they said first they were saying 10 years. I don't know where they got the 10 years from, but I believe it was only 5.5 years, like she said.
Okay. Big pressure. Okay,
Yes.
5.5 years. The girls I know, usually they take on your kids like their own.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel that in the pictures or nothing. I didn't feel like she was motherly towards his kids. Am I missing something?
No, because I kind of seen that too, like on one of the videos when they was at, I think they was at a grocery store or something, and the daughter was kind of like standoffish a little bit. So I don't think she probably had a real relationship with them.
No. You can't love that man if you don't love his kids.
Not at all.
You can't love that man if you don't love his kids. She should have been right now being with his kids as a stepmom, or if that's her husband. It's almost like she wanted to take Tyrone and say, fuck them kids, fuck everything else. I just want Tyrone and what he does for me, and fuck everything else.
Yeah, she wanted him to herself.
For the damn benefits.
I almost called her a man again.
Oh my God. Now, Big Pressure thinks she transgender. I said, Big Pressure, y'all need to stop saying that shit. It's too many of y'all out here trying to say she's a goddamn man. Oh, I said, Big Pressure, why you say that? She gonna tell me you ain't look at them feet. I said, Big Pressure, why would I look at that girl feet? I'm not looking at the girl feet. She talking about them feet is big as hell. I said, Big Pressure, I don't know about that. I don't think she no goddamn man.
I think he was kind of like on a, you got some men out here that's like, on the soft side, which is nothing wrong with that. They don't like to be too aggressive with women. I think that she was definitely aggressive towards him. Look how she left him on the side of the road. I would have never did.
No, Big Pressure. She didn't leave him on the side of the road. She left him in the middle in traffic.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Let me tell you. No. That's what I would think. That's what common sense people would think. No, she went under that bridge, girl. Okay. They says around 2 to 5 o'clock, daylight and traffic. And according to her, she said that he wanted to get out that car. So she let him out. Then she said she was going 25 miles per hour and his ass just hopped out. She lied so much. Anyway, honey, the real story was it was pedestrians that was in a car, or not pedestrians, what people that was in a car that was driving, and they seen a man laid out flat in the middle of the road, in the middle center of the road. They stopped. Then other cars were blocking cars so they wouldn't run his ass over, because he wasn't conscious. He wasn't aware. He wasn't talking. He wasn't moving. He was just laid out. I believe she wanted a motherfucker to run his ass over so she can say it wasn't her fault. But the homeless guy said he saw the guy come out that car, stumble, and fall. And that was it. He never got back up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, honey. She's something else. And let me tell you something else, Big Pressure. I don't know if you know this. Do you know this girl got a damn record on her for DV, beating bitches up, beating niggas up? Yeah.
Oh, I just thought that, I knew that they were saying that she went to jail for hitting him, but I didn't know that she had a long record of domestic violence.
Child, let his friend tell it. And I'm going to bring his friend back up here too. His friend got on video and said that girl Lulu, when she get mad, let Tyrone say something out of place, out of order. She'll go upside his head. Easy. Nothing, honey. She will whoop his ass. And they said that Tyrone, he was protecting her. He didn't want that image out on her. He didn't want the family to talk about her. Don't you know how if the roles were reversed and this woman was getting beat up by this boyfriend of hers, but she don't want the family to recognize it and say nothing? It was given that the roles just reversed. She was the man and he was the you know what.
Wow, that's crazy. That's sad. I know his family is supposed to be riding out there to Gainesville. I don't know when.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
On the 17th. later
Yeah, I want to see
today.
how that go. I want to see how that goes. That's just
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Yep. So going back here to the message, let me pull this back up to get your all right. Also, she says we didn't want to be newlyweds or pregnant while he was still away. He wanted to be physically here so that he was able to be there for me every step of the way in our next chapter. But now I wish we never decided to wait. Now you tell me, do you feel like this was honest her or you feel like this was chat GPT?
I think she probably used Chat GPT. I think she used Chat GPT on her other message too. When she put that long message she put on her story and deleted it. I definitely thought that was Chat GPT. I just feel like she faking it a little bit, trying to save face, but only time will tell. I don't know. I don't know. This is just too crazy for me.
Whew. All right, so let's get into the other messages. So, in the other messages you sent me, and thank you so much for sending me this shit, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Can we get the likes up in this motherfucker? Okay, we only got 140 likes, y'all. You could do better than that. Big press. You better let their ass know.
Yeah, send them likes up, y'all.
Yeah, get them likes up. All right. So going here, this is a message you sent me, and it says, "You are everything that I pray for in a woman. I swear I'm gonna make you my wife." All right. So that was Dro, and she snipped this and she posted, on her story earlier today. And it says edited though. I don't know what that means. All right, so I see all these emojis afterwards. Then it says, "You just gave me the biggest smile." And she says, "I love you so much." And then he responds, "I'm dead ass queen. I love and I appreciate the shit out of you. I miss you so fucking much." All right. And this was on September the 3rd. So she wants us to know that I feel like all these messages that she put out today, she wants us to believe that their relationship was a fairy tale, that he loved her and she loved him, and their love is real. And if their love is so real, how could she kill him if they loved each other like that?
He definitely loved her, but I don't think she loved him back. I think it was the money. I think it was what he was doing for her. People fall in love with what people do for them, especially when they're not used to anything. So that's just my opinion.
Keep talking, big pressure.
Yep, that's just my opinion. I don't feel like she loved him at all. She fell in love with his hand and not his heart. Like you could tell because like everything was irritating to her. And then she say that she's not social media, but in other videos when she was single, she was social media as fuck. She was real social media. But like when he was around, it's like he irritated her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So also I want to point out too, y'all know that Hennessy bottle that we keep on seeing. Who y'all think that Henny was? Do you think that's his thing or her thing? I don't know. I haven't looked at Dro's pictures. I gotta go look at Dro's pictures, but I do know she sent me a picture of Lulu and her brother, right? I'm going to that video now. And I noticed something. I'm like, damn, she with the Henny body again. So this is her and her brother at the liquor store. So let y'all know who stay on the liquor. Lulu. Lulu is a damn drunk. She's addicted to alcohol. She loved to be on alcohol. Lulu love alcohol. And what did she get? She got some Henny. She got some Henny with her and her. Look at this. That's Henny with her and her brother. And this is without Tyrone. So she is addicted to fucking Henny, okay? She loved them Henny bottles. Every time she go out, she got to be drinking Henny. She always on the bottle, y'all, okay? Always on the bottle. Knowing damn well, and look, you see? Hold on, damn, it went too fast. You see, she saved her brother in her phone as my honey. What the fuck that's about? That sounds like a person you sleeping with, my honey. Okay, my honey. What's that about? Come on, big pressure. Bring it home.
I mean, that's her man at this point. That's her man and her brother.
Would you call your brother my honey?
Nah, it's certain things that you do and you don't do with your siblings. Like, and the way that they was all up on each other and how they text each other and all that, it just seemed a little weird to me.
Honey, I need y'all to get these damn likes up. Y'all can do better on that tonight. Come on now. Get these
likes up. Get
them
likes up.
We got 155 likes. We can do better than that. We got to wake this whole internet up, okay? Just as for Tyrone in this bitch. Get them likes up, y'all. We got over 300 people. Ain't no reason why we don't have more fucking likes when we trying to get justice for a black man. Y'all always trying to say, people, we don't care about black men. Over here, we give a fuck about our black man. We care about everybody, okay? All Americans. So let's get these likes up. Come on now. Y'all can do better than that. And we definitely want to hear from men, too. We need the men. We need more black men to be having a voice and be activated when it comes to these crimes and this America. So we need y'all to hit that link up, too, and have a voice and tell us what y'all think, too, okay? All right. And, for the ladies, come on. Okay, so going here, my honey. I just think their relationship is so tight and so sexual and so affectionate. I told them earlier, big pressure. I feel like the brother has been jealous of Tyrone. I feel like the brother do not like the closeness of those two because before Tyrone, he was really her man, I mean, that's how tight they was. And I do believe that she knows her brother is a bully and she knows that her brother would kill for her. Her brother would do whatever for her. And I believe anytime they got into a fight, who she calling? Her brother. Her brother. You need to check this nigga. Yeah, this nigga done went upside my head. I'm so tired of this shit. You need to check his ass right motherfucking now. He like, oh, say no less, sis. He ready for the shit. Right. Okay. We need to get away. Come on now. Come on. And wherever she at, he at. Wherever he at, she at. And where he work at. What's the deal with him? I'm trying to look for his Instagram. Can't find shit. Why he hiding? Why he ain't popping out?
That's crazy. Do you think he was there like while they was on the trip? Do you think he was around?
I don't know. Hold on. We got a man coming up here. Stay right here, Miss Pressure. I hope you can hear him. Hey Rob, how you doing?
What's up, love? How y'all doing?
Good. I'm glad that you up here. Tell us, what are your thoughts about these messages she just came out with? Lulu said 5 years, 5.5 years, we're in a long distance relationship. I was patiently waiting for you to get home to be my baby. You had just 3 more months, Tyrone, over the road, and we were finally going to be a happy ever after. Doesn't that seem such like a fantasy, Rob? Tell us, what are your thoughts about that? This is what she put out, and this is what she wanted us to know.
Man, I feel like a lot of things just eating her up inside due to the context of how she went about handling the situation, leaving him on side the road, not calling the police.
Hold on, Rob. He wasn't on the side of the road. He was in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it's just tough. Like, I'm catching up to everything. I've been, I've missed you for the past 2 or 3 days, but I'm catching up to everything.
Okay, well, I catch you up, but he was in the middle of the road. Doesn't that change the whole narrative? She left him in the middle of the road, under the bridge, not on the side, in the middle where he can get ran over. She knew he was unconscious. She knew he was wounded. And she left. She didn't call 911. She didn't pull over to the side to try to check on her baby that she was about to marry and be a happily ever after. Where that motherfucking energy then, bitch?
Right.
Where this motherfucking energy before you left him for dead on the highway, ho? Where was this energy at? Fake bitch.
For real.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But nah, you good, love. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to express it. You know what I'm saying? Another brother gone to something senseless, and it's like, yeah, the investigation's still going on, but shit, Like, this is tough.
But the police act like they don't give a fuck. Like,
For
they
real.
just swept it up under the rug. They calling it an accident.
Accident,
He was a
yeah.
good
This ain't
man.
no,
Well,
this ain't no
hold
accident.
on. Come on, Grainsville police. Now, the police, okay, this is what I think what's going on. The police is just stating what Lulu is stating, right?
Mhm.
That's what police do. Don't mean that the police believes it because
Right.
the case is not closed. The case is an open investigation. So the police is trying to dox all their eyes before they make a move, but it's still under investigation. So I'm not going to do the police like that, y'all. Okay? Now, the police, they always take sometime a long time to get their shit together.
That's
But we
facts.
have to help the police as a community. We got to
Exactly.
let the police know what the fuck we know. We got
Mhm.
some witnesses got to come forward and let the police know what they know. The homeless people. Do y'all want us to feed y'all chicken wings? We need y'all to tell us what you know, and we need to work as a community because the police can't handle shit by themselves. They
Exactly.
need us as much as we need them.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
That's true.
Whew. All right. Anything? Okay, Rob, I'm gonna put you back down, bring you back up. Okay, Tamala, I'm gonna have to call you. I'm gonna call you on my phone. Dom, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad your shit working tonight, girl. So what are your thoughts about this at the top where she put, y'all get the goddamn likes up. Y'all got me screaming tonight. Okay, get the likes up. I
Please,
need
y'all.
y'all as mad as I am. And you know why I'm mad, Dom?
What happened?
Dom, change your motherfucking energy, Dom.
What happened?
That's what I'm talking about, girl. If you my friend, you need to be on the same. If I'm
What
angry, bitch,
happened?
you
God
angry
damn it.
too. Hell, we all angry in this bitch. I can't have a friend if I'm angry and she just so calm and just don't give a fuck. That ain't matching, girl. Okay? Shit.
What the hell happened, GJ?
Lulu is playing on my top. She
Oh,
trying to
Lord.
confuse the people like they were so in love and they about to get married in 3 months. They about to get married and her life was about to be this fantasy. But tell me, Dom, where was that fantasy love energy when she allowed him to get out that car knowing he was wounded from whatever accident she done caused?
It was left out there with that pizza and chicken.
Where was that energy
That's where it is. That energy out there with that pizza and that chicken.
Dom.
On the road.
Dom. Where was the energy at when she drained that nigga bank account? Dom. Dom then dropped off.
No, I ain't dropped off. I'm about to
Well,
order
what
my
the fuck
food.
you doing, Dom?
I'm
Hell.
trying to order my lunch. You know I'm at work, GG.
Girl, I don't give a damn about your job right now. I'm in my feelings.
I gotta get my lunch.
I don't care about that job. I'm in my feelings still.
I know you are. Oh, you stressed.
Okay, well, you
rolling the
hold
window
on.
up
Big
on the lady.
pressure. Big pressure. Hell.
Yeah, talk to a pressure. Let me order my food.
Okay, order your damn food. Let me put you. What you eating? Chicken and pizza?
El Pollo Loco.
Oh, hell no. All right. Y'all get these likes up. Come on now. We only have 197 likes, over 300 people. The math ain't mathing for me. Y'all need to get the damn likes up. The math ain't mathing. And I don't know why y'all not as mad as I am. This lady is trying to play on your top. She's trying to come out here and lie to y'all. She's playing on your emotions like a pastor in church. And y'all got to stop allowing people to play on y'all emotions like that. I know y'all want to believe in a fairy tale love and all that shit. And once somebody tell you a fairy tale romance story, you want to believe it so bad because you wish you was in that shit. Wake up. Wake the hell up. Oh, God. Oh, God. So where was that energy at, Big Pressure, when she did not call 911? Huh?
She didn't do shit. She didn't do nothing. She didn't really reach out to the family. She left. First of all, you left him. You left him. You just left him there like he was a dog. You didn't call the family. You stole his money. And then I just found out from watching your show last night that she moved. Like, y'all moved out the house. Y'all like, you're not giving his family no type of, I don't know what she told his mom. I don't know what type of relationship the mom and her got.
And why the mom ain't coming out? Renee, we need you to report, girl.
If that was my son, I'm not taking no bitch side over my baby at all. Like, I don't want to know nothing but the truth. Why did you take that money out that account? Why did you leave him? Like, what happened? I'm not trying to hear he fell and slipped. He hit his head at the gas station or none of that. I don't want to hear that because that's a lie.
And Big Pressure. Where was this I love and we about to get married energy when they was taking his ass in the ambulance? Ain't no way, bitch, you gonna have to fight me. I'm about to hug on my nigga, grab his hand. I'm here for you, baby. Oh, God, I left my nigga and this happened. God damn it. Oh, God, Lord, help me, Jesus. Baby, I'm gonna act a fool. This is life of motherfucking death. Life or death right here. And I just get finished leaving him. Don't you think I would feel fucking guilty in my heart right now? Mm-hmm. But ain't none of that shit with her. She don't even feel guilty for fucking leaving. It's just like, whatever. It was an accident. Let's get over it now and move on. What's on TV?
She probably laid up with the next nigga right now.
Or with her brother.
Or with her brother. With her fucking brother. That's crazy.
Y'all not mad enough for me. Lord, I don't ever want y'all to be on my case because y'all too relaxed. Y'all too motherfucking relaxed, okay? Woo! Y'all too relaxed, honey, okay? I need y'all to shout like y'all would shout for a Beyonce wig, okay? 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 Shit. It's a damn shame. It's a goddamn shame. Chris, you are on. Hey, baby.
How you doing?
Good. How you? I'm not doing good, to be honest with you. You see, I'm screaming and hollering. You know I'm not doing good, Chris.
Because it's frustrating, you know. The only time I've ever seen somebody trying to get out of a car while the car is moving is because it's a fight in the car or something happened in that car.
I don't
is that her
disagree
real
with
brother?
you.
Is that her real brother? Because on them pictures, they way too close. It's cringy.
Well, yeah, according to her, that is her twin brother that she loves so much. That's her honey bunny. She has him saved in her phone, as you guys can see, as my honey. You know, she said, I just landed. You know, she loves her honey bunny so much. That's her world. Says, okay, baby, see you soon with the hearts because that's her baby. That's her honey bunny. You know, so yeah, that's just what it is.
We need to know more about her. Where she work? Where she from?
Y'all supposed to be on y'all job. I'm on my job. Why y'all not on y'all job? Y'all supposed to give me all this information and send it to Gigi Medici.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to find that out.
It seems like she live off men. Who she even have? Because I was trying to figure out if she had a job. Because somebody said she was an RN.
Where? At what place?
That's what I want to know. Because I don't ever see her in no scrubs. I don't never see her in no scrubs.
And if there was going to be a marriage, what relationship did she plan to have with his kids? I don't see none of that.
Have y'all seen the picture with her and the kids?
Y'all too quiet.
I could be wrong, but I haven't seen the picture with her and his kids yet.
Why is that, Chris? You've been dating this man for 5 years and you plan on getting married in 3 months. You mean to tell me, Chris, you don't develop a bond? You don't want a bond between this man and kids?
As much as he loved her, you would think if she loved him back, she would be close to them kids.
Hell yeah, ain't no way. Within the year, let's get your kids out. Let's go to Disneyland. I want your kids to know I love you and I'm here for you and we a family.
It should
I
have been
don't
with their
want
second
I
mom.
don't want when you're here with me that your kids feel like they're not loved or we're not together. We're
Mm-hmm.
a family. But it's not giving that. For five
Mm-mm.
and a half years, that's a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
So when she have her kids, I guess she gonna treat the other kids like shit. Like, how that's gonna work?
She seemed like one of them type of females that they didn't live together and he was always on the road. She had her another man.
That's what
Yeah, she
everybody
did.
say. I think so. I think she has several. She has.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely had a couple of men.
Mm-hmm. And one
Oh,
of them was in that damn back seat.
That's what I now see. That's what I was thinking. I honestly think that somebody was in the back seat.
Mm-hmm.
If not, the brother was there and he felt comfortable with the brother.
Yes.
well, we don't know that to be sure. I don't know if anybody was in the car. I don't know if it was something that she did. We don't know. All we know is it was really quick. It was a real quick ambush from the Papa John's to under the bridge, and that was within 10 minutes. Okay.
Shit, anybody can jump in the car, meet her at Papa John's, and jump in the car while he in there getting pizza. Anybody can jump in real quick.
We need all the tape.
Knowing. You gotta look at it. You gotta look at it in different ways because for her foot to be broken, all that extra shit they was talking about, you just never know what happened in that car.
If they want people to stop this, they need to give us some tapes. They need to show us something.
Because they say it's cameras everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody camera work.
We need to see
Like
all of
Gigi
them cameras.
said, the police just basically building their case.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
She thinks she in the clear. She thinks she got away with something, and she gonna end up getting locked up.
I think at first they wasn't gonna investigate, but since the family and they see the people is on it, they don't have a choice now.
Yeah, because Daddy said not letting up.
Mm-hmm.
They
But
not
ain't no
playing
way
about
she
that,
left
baby.
him in that street. Who would have done something like that? That's crazy.
Well, it happens often, Chris. So I think it's evil, but
Mm-hmm.
it happens more often than you think. But I feel like for her to reveal that they were about to get married in 3 months and he was about to be a stay-at-home man, I don't think that really benefited her because she was so comfortable with the distance relationship for 5.5 years.
Thank you.
And then
Mhm.
whoever guy that she's messing around with, I don't think he liked that idea of
Mhm.
him being there. They were comfortable with him being long distance. That was the best. 5.5
Exactly.
years, and now you want to be home, and he's so fucking excited. Something has to give.
And
I
I'm
don't
only
know.
saying that because how I was in my younger years. I wasn't right, so yeah.
Mhm. Whew, let's get these likes up. Y'all can do better than that. So I also ran across this. I want to play this video of the auntie. All right.
Mhm.
Let me let me play this real quick.
Everybody all over for just taking a stand with us. I got his dad coming up now. If you want to say words, but we are going to have a craft. If anybody want to say something, but I have his dad coming up to just get something with the word. Running around from anger, from sad to scared. He's not gonna be here anymore. When I tell you, you don't know the hurt my family is feeling and the hurt my family is going through. He didn't deserve to be under that bridge. He didn't deserve to lose his life like that. And it's not over. It's not gonna be over. I thank everybody all over for just taking a stand with us. I got his dad coming up now. If you want to say words, but we are going to have a craft. If anybody want to say something, but I.
All right, well, the family is definitely want to get justice as we do all. So I just wanted to put that out there. Let me see if I can go to my Facebook to bring that up. But go ahead, Chris. Anything else you wanted to say? Well, did anything else you wanted to say? Big Pressure before I let you go?
Nope, I don't have anything else to say. Thank you for having me.
Oh, anytime. Okay, hold on. All right, so let me call my girl Tamala. Hold on, y'all. Tamala. About to call Tamala.
When we get the autopsy back in a few more weeks.
Child, you know I don't know that. I don't know, Chris. I really don't. Tamala,
Hello.
I got you on live,
Yes.
girl. I got you on live so everybody can hear you.
Yeah, I think that somebody needs to check the trucking company insurance policy because most truckers get a lot. Because one of my friends from Beaufort, I asked him today what he gets, and he just was like, "It's a good insurance policy, and they give them the minimum, but you know they can get. It depends on if you own your own truck." And if you are renting out a truck from, driving one of their company trucks, so he didn't tell me that. My friend Kate,
but she won't benefit from it, will she?
If her name was on there, she would.
If she's not guilty of anything, she would be a beneficiary. If she's got her own there,
even if
that's
she's
why it
just
needs
a
to be.
girlfriend.
Yep.
If he can put the girlfriend on her if he wanted to put her on there. And then another thing, he wasn't, people try to make Tyrone seem like he was the, some of them try to make him seem like he was the aggressor. He wasn't the aggressor. She was the aggressor. She was the aggressor. He always was the type to try to diffuse the situation. So if I try to diffuse the situation, then, that's what I do. And that's what he has always done. If you listen to some of the things, he was like, his things, and he was like, it's for everybody. But he did say, I can't build with a liar. He said it's
a motivational speaker.
Topics he was talking about that kind of makes sense to what's going on. Because I think he had a lot going on with this girl. But at the same time, he kept trying to love this girl.
Yes.
And she didn't care. She did not care.
Yes.
This man gave her everything. And she did not care. And now he's at his demise? No. It's got to be some answers here. And then she comes back with this little thing. Oh, I would have got pregnant with him and had a baby. Well, girl, if you really love somebody is what you are, and you with them for 5.5 years, and he was on the road providing for you, damn, I'm going to have the baby. Just be here when the baby get ready to deliver. Because it doesn't make sense. All this stuff, it doesn't make sense. If you believe me, if we got some Caucasian people in the comment, ask them what they would do for their man. Oh, no, girl, I don't care. Because they get drunk and fight all day long, but they going to stick with them. Oh, don't take my man to jail. Y'all done seen enough cops. Y'all done seen enough shows to know that this is not it. She's keep trying to, every time she comes out with something, she stick her feet in her mouth because at the end of the day, none of this is adding up. It's not adding up. Y'all got to realize this. This is not adding up. This girl is trying to come up with a master plan and she can't come up with it. Do y'all see this? She's buying herself some time. Hopefully they took her passport. Hopefully they did do that, because if they didn't, she smiles across the water somewhere, sit back and probably laughing and watching this show with some popcorn and some Henny, because she's the only one that I see that's drinking Henny every time.
Right. Did you caught that too?
Yes, every time. She's turning up Henny. She was the drinker. He wasn't. People, come on, you can say what you want to say. He was not drunk that night. That boy was in his right mind, y'all. He was in his right mind. When he was at Papa John's, he was in his right mind. Still happy go. What happened? Something happened from that Papa John's on to that bridge.
And if it wasn't her fault, she would gladly tell what happened, and she would gladly be there.
This is my thing. As big as Tyrone is, and she's driving the vehicle, how in the hell you gonna just drop him out and get him out without? Come on now, y'all. Make it sense. Make it make sense. She can't push him out and try to drive too. Do whoever stopped right after she pushed him out, not even a second later, they secured his body so they would have been able to get the license plates, even a few numbers of the license plate. That's all you need for them to run a DMV tracker. Come on now. So that's at the end of the day. That's why I said, come on now. She wasn't the one that it had to me, it seemed like it was more than one that played in this part. But it could have been Lulu, but it seemed like it's more than one. That's why I said she need to come out and tell the truth, not go back. It's 5.5 years long distance relationship. Okay. So we know if it's a long distance relationship and you just came in the picture 3 years ago then, okay? We knew what it was. It's a lick. You trying to catch a bag, boo. And you thought you was going to catch a real expensive bag. Somewhere, she got some insurance on you. Or somebody do. Somebody's playing some major parts here, but it's going to be unfold. Because like I said, it's going to get unfold. God ain't playing about this boy. And y'all going to have to, it's going to be, let me just say this to you, Lulu. I will state what I got to state now because it's going to be too late to negotiate. I don't care what type of attorney you get. The way the public is going for him hard, baby, they're going to be at every court case that you have, boo. And people ain't going to take his land down. So whoever you got helping you, it ain't going to work. It can't work against God. That's all I got to say because like I said, this is just too much. This is just too much. This is really disturbing. A good man, every lady out here has been in an abusive relationship, majority of them. And some of them have been praying. They've been some good women and they wanted a good man. And this girl get the good man. You know, that's why a lot of them probably at the platform now speaking. Because they like, man, I wish I could have got bruh. I would have did everything I could for bruh. Come on now. And then she gonna leave him. You go to the gas station and sit and watch the activity. Then come down. Come on, boo. It don't take a rocket scientist. Wherever you was at, you was there to see what was going on. And you knew what's going on. And your love of your life was out there on the side of the road. Baby, the police would have had to taser me to get me out of there. Do you hear me? So they can deal with him. They would have had to taser me, boo. And still I'm going to keep on trying if I can to get to him. There's no way. I just can't see this as being a love story like this and gone bad like this. This had to be over time. This girl, she knew, I think it happened. In her mind, it clicked. I'm going to get revenge on him. And in her mind, she wanted revenge. She was waiting for the perfect opportunity. That's all. And she got the perfect opportunity, so she thought. But it wasn't perfect. Because let me tell you something. She had to see him in that rearview mirror as you was going around to do that U-turn in the middle of that street. I know people in Gainesville. There's a Wawa over there. I've been through that way, man. I live up through that way. Jacksonville, all that. I hang out there. That's why I told you about the Miami ordeal. Because that's my stomach ground. I go there for the Orange Crush, if anybody know what that is. And I'm pretty sure everybody know what that is. That's turn up. Come on now. So at the end of the day, I know that this girl did this. All she need to do is just come out and tell the family, take your consequences, baby. The more you keep on trying to play the family and play everybody else, if it was an accident, y'all, now listen to me, okay? I'm not a medical examiner, but I do know a lot. A friend of mine had a brain aneurysm, okay? So I do know a lot because I do a lot of research and different things like this. But let me tell you something. That boy suffered a major injury to the point where in minutes, his brain is swelling, dog. So when your brain's swelling, he cannot see. His head is going through some serious trauma. Do you understand me? I'm talking about serious trauma here. And you left him? You left him, but you love him. And then also, Lulu, you left him, but when the ambulance came, instead of you talking to the ambulance and the police, the lady in the group chat said you was talking to her and she's a witness. Why wouldn't you step forward and tell them, hey, it was an accident. Me and him got to argue. It was why didn't you just go up there and tell them that? If it was all that, but you didn't. You went back to drain the bank account and do all that other stuff, get some clothes. You didn't give the family his gun. You didn't give the family his phones. Come on now. What that smell? What's that smells like, y'all? A mess, a fish in a pond, don't it? That's really stinking up something. Come on now. Come on now.
You know what,
she know what she
Tamala?
did.
My thing is this. She don't feel guilty at all. And even if it was a mistake, I still would feel guilty, Tamala. I feel guilty for the last moments of my man's life. I'm motherfucking arguing about him about some bullshit.
But Gigi, narcissists do not feel guilty unless something happens to them. They don't feel guilty when things are happening to other people. You can look at all these serial killers. I can name a lot of them for you. Green River Killer. He didn't feel sorry for his. Come on now. Scott Peterson didn't feel sorry. Drew Peterson, the police officer, didn't feel sorry for
So you saying she's a narcissist?
She's a narcissist.
Okay.
And you cannot have compassion for somebody else. What is it? Have compassion. You talking about the Jenkins family, the Davis family never liked each other. Sometimes family members don't like people because they see something in people. The spirit just don't mix.
And they known that you was whooping his ass all the time.
It's just that I feel like that, everybody, I don't care how mad they get or what her side of her friends, family, or whatever they say, but you would be the same way if something happened to your Kiara Davis. You would feel the same way. This family is going hard. And to me, for a family to be quiet, I know y'all are lawyered up. I already know that. And that's why y'all don't really want to say nothing, because y'all don't want to accuse, incriminating her. But at the end of the day, it's already there. I don't understand these families today, and I don't understand the people. Why would you conceal? Your child is still living. This woman, man, his child is not living. At least if your child go to jail, you can still see her. And she do have an opportunity, if the Lord's willing, to let her one day out. But at the end of the day, doing all this is totally ridiculous, y'all. It really is. No compassion whatsoever. But people want us to feel compassion for her. But you don't feel compassion for the Davis family. Even if you got to go to the police department and say, can I do a press conference, but I need you guys out here because to protect me? You can, it's all kinds of things if you want to hold yourself accountable for your action, but you just don't care, Kiara. And you never cared. And what about the accident that you was in before? God saved you for a purpose and a reason. Don't forget that. You could have died in that accident, boo-boo, but you didn't. Ain't that what the junkyard gang or wherever you went that day? It's a big long thing on your IG. Come on now. And you was thanking God that you only came out with a broke ankle, wrist, little stuff like that. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to say, Gigi. All I know is it's madness. It's madness. I understand what I had to say. It's madness. Because every time I think about this, I'm telling you, my heart just hurts. I cry for the family because I don't understand. And I'm trying to put it together in my mind. Why would a woman who said you love somebody, that's the part I don't understand. I understand everything else but that part.
Well, you just told me she's a narcissist.
I understand that. But I'm saying in her little statements she's saying, come on now. That's why I said maybe she did meant that about the casket ordeal.
All I know, y'all better get these likes up. Come on, we need to spread awareness. Get these likes up tonight. We up real late on a Friday night. Y'all can get them likes up. It's over 400 people up in here. And some of y'all have not liked that like. And I don't like that. Come on now. Let's not do that. We getting justice for Tyrone and having a conversation, figuring out what's really going on. Now, she says that she's a narcissist. That might, you probably right about the narcissist. I don't know much about no motherfucking narcissist. All I know is, even if it was an accident and I was in that situation she was in, I would feel guilty for so many reasons. And I tell y'all why I would feel guilty. I would feel guilty because the last moments I had an argument with you. I argued going back and forth, feeling anger and hate during that time when that moments was so special. I would feel guilty because I left your ass and I didn't call 911. I left you for dead. I would feel guilty about that. I would feel guilty I was not there for you on your last seconds. And for that, she have not expressed none of that guilt. All she's painted is he loved me, y'all. He loved me and I loved him. But she ain't feeling no type of way about that shit. She ain't human.
That's why I said it's a narcissist. Come on now, Scott Peterson killed his baby and his pregnant wife, and you come on now and put her in the water. Come on now and did all that stuff and walking around every day, going to the funeral, act like everything was okay. Come on, and what is it? It's nothing but a narcissist. I watch these cases all the time. It's nothing but a lot of narcissists going on with this. What? If it doesn't concern, you see that crash right there you just passed? Go back to the crash where she was in the car where she was in the crash because they got a long thing about that, and she was talking about how thankful she was that she made out of it. Come on now.
Girl, I'm gonna have to bring that up tomorrow. I'm running out of time tonight. But thank you, Tamala. I appreciate you, girl. You always know how to bring it.
Well, I don't bring nothing but the truth.
I know that's right. All right, Tamala, I'm gonna let you go. All right, just let Tamala go, y'all. Look, I'm running out of time. I got another podcast I gotta do. I'm gonna be talking about Ramika Meeks on the Messy Sweet Spot. Feel free to join me if y'all want to join me about the Ramika Meeks case. Feel free to go to the Messy Sweet Spot on YouTube because I'm going to go live right now on that. And I would love for you guys to join me over there at the Messy Sweet Spot. Okay, so Dom and Chris, I see y'all at the Messy Sweet Spot.
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing. You hear me?
Dom, we out.
Don't you leave me in that backstage like that again.
You out. I was letting your ass eat.
God damn, you leave me back there. My sis left me back there. I had so much to say.
Well, okay. I wanted to hear what you say, but okay.
Okay, well, I'm only going to say this real fast. One real thing, real fast. So the heifer couldn't have loved him because a woman that loves a man, when they have children, you pour into them children. We all know that the men love you more when you pour into their children. We didn't see no spa days with the daughter. We didn't see no movie nights with the son by yourself. You spent no quality time with them. Only time we see kids with him or you is with him.
Mhm.
We gonna focus on that tomorrow. How about that?
Period.
And Dom, you
Period.
better come on. And Chris, you
I
too.
try. I be trying.
All right. I'll see y'all at the Messy Sweet Spot.
Okay.